Well, a warm welcome back to the IBSA Goalball European Championships 2021, Pool B here in Lahti in Finland. Well, we move on to game number 7 of day 1 of these championships, which is Romania taking on Portugal. Now, Romania were in action in our first game of the day, and they were comprehensively beaten by Greece 10-0, and Greece scored all 10 of those goals in the first half, which meant the game was brought to a close prematurely. And Romania will be wanting to perform a lot better in this game. And of course, Romania have come as a substitute, as Czech Republic and Slovenia couldn't make the competition, unfortunately. And so Romania and Italy were drafted in to these championships. And in their last outing in a major championship, they finished 5th in the Pool C European Championships in 2019 in Italy. So we're just about ready to go. So for Portugal, the starting 3, we have number 7, Hadili Sacramento, number 5, João Moto de Sousa, and 6, João Macedo. And Romania are the team to get us underway. Oh, and a good save parried onto the post. By Kalota, who fires one back. So for Romania, we have Vioro Dimitru Micu, Cosmin Kalota, and Nikolai Doro Burula for Romania. So they're the starting 3s as Portugal look to go down the centre. What a penalty given against Romania right from the off, is it? No. Nope, the referee has confirmed it is a penalty against Cosmin Kalota, and an opportunity here for Portugal in the opening minute to get off to the perfect start. And João Moto de Sousa, it's wide. Well, a hat-trick in the first game against Russia for Portugal. And he wanted to go off to the perfect start there, but he failed to take advantage. And Romania don't take advantage. It's another penalty given against Romania, against Micu. And now can Portugal take the opportunity? Moto de Sousa, he does this time around. And a fist pump and a smile for João Moto de Sousa. For Romania, thought they were in for a second, but it's Portugal who take the early advantage. Cosmin Kalota going for the centre shot, saved by João Macedo. Our first appearance for João Macedo. And Sacramento going down the centre, saved. Quick reply from Romania down to this near side of the left side of the court. And a fizzing, bouncing effort, saved down the centre. Cosmin Kalota. And the ball just ricochets up into the air and it's swept. And Mota de Sousa just sweeps in front of the ball. He has an opportunity to throw and it's saved and blocked down the centre. Mota de Sousa gets it back down the left-hand side. João Mota de Sousa, 360-degree throw towards the left-hand side of the goal. It goes wide. And here is Sacramento going down the centre. It's blocked by the feet of Barula. And an effort there from the number 7 for Portugal, and it's blocked. And Dora Barula. And Cosmin Kalota summons every ounce of energy he could to launch that ball forward, and it goes well wide. João Mota de Sousa now with the opportunity to launch the ball, and Kalota is there to block. João Mota de Sousa has his effort blocked again by Kalota, the big brick wall for Romania. Here is Miku going down the centre. And Romania are level. They've got their first goal of these championships. João Mota de Sousa again tried to power his way through the centre of the court. Barula just almost gently just rolls the ball towards the Romanian goal, and it's stopped by Miku. Miku going down this near side. It's parried up into the air and it's claimed by João Macedo. And a venomous effort is saved by the legs of Barula in the centre of the court of the orientation area for Romania. And another block by the legs of the number 7 for Portugal. And it's another fizzing effort towards the centre of the goal that is saved by Barula, doing well. Here is Kalota, and he has had his path blocked by Macedo. And now João Mota de Sousa down towards the right-hand goal of the Romanian goal. And Kalota's put his hand up in the air, signalling for a referee to come and check his eyewear. Well, Portugal looking to try and improve on their last effort in the European Championships in 2018 in Poland, where they finished 5th overall. They finished 8th in the B Championships before. Can they improve it again? Oh, a brilliant effort from Romania. And they're 2-1 up. Fiore Dumitru Miku gets the goal. It's 2-1 to Romania. Reply from Portugal, and is swatted away from the right leg of Miku. Miku goes towards this left side of the goal, but it's saved by João Mota de Sousa, and the timeout has been called. So 8 minutes 14 seconds to go in this first half, and it's Romania who lead by 2 goals to 1. João Mota de Sousa going for the corner, and Carlotta doing well just to get his body in the way and parry it round the post. Carlotta now going back for that same corner where João Mota de Sousa is standing, and it fizzes past the post. So Portugal with possession with the number 7 for Portugal, Thomas Delfim, not Sacramento, I do apologise. Thomas Delfim for Portugal, and it's off the post, and it's just about kept out from Viorel Dumitru Miku. Thomas Delfim for Portugal is the number 7, just to confirm. Seven minutes 35 on the clock. João Mota de Sousa going for that left corner. The Romania goal blocked by Miku. Miku looking to go for a diagonal throw towards the left corner, and it's saved. João Mota de Sousa going the diagonal as well, but it's blocked again by Miku. And Miku's shots is just parried around the post. Well, João Mota de Sousa is the go-to man for Portugal. 18 goals in the 2018 European Championships in Poland. And he got 3 in our Portugal's opening game against Russia, which they lost in the end to Russia in a topsy-turvy game that swung one way, then the next. And João Mota de Sousa is trying to find a route back into this game for Portugal. Portugal were 1-0 up, and Romania now lead 2-1. And here is Carlotta going down this near side. And de Sousa reacted well, reacted late, and to dive to the left. And a quick fire return from Barula is gone out of play. Here is Thomas Delfim, the number 7. Carlotta now skidding the ball across the surface. Quick pick up of João Mota de Sousa going for that corner, and it's off the post. Carlotta now driving a ball down the centre of the court, and it's blocked. Again, another smothered save from the Romanian centre. Nicolae Barula. And the return is equally well kept out by Thomas Delfim, and he's got the opportunity to launch an attack of his own with a fizzing, bouncing effort that's blocked in the centre. Here comes Miku. Oh, it's well wide this time by Viorel Dumitru Miku. Bobbling effort from João Macedo is well wide. Haven't seen much of Macedo so far in the opening 6 minutes. Didn't feature much in the first game, and this is the opportunity for him to shine. Here is Carlotta now, bouncing a ball down the centre of the court. João Mota de Sousa fizzing a ball towards that corner. Oh, brilliant reflexes from Cosmin Carlotta. fact, a penalty has been given here against Portugal. And it's going to be an opportunity here for Barula to take advantage. It hits the post now. What an opportunity that was for Romania to extend that lead. And they don't take it. Fizzing effort there from João Mota de Sousa. Proper bouncing effort that trickles towards Thomas Delphine. Thomas Delphine throws and launches the ball towards the goal. And it's blocked. Here is the main man, Miku, whose goal separates now these two sides. Only one goal in it. And Miku is there again to block the venomous effort from João Mota de Sousa. Mota fires a ball down the centre of the court. Comfortably saved, though, by João Macedo. Now here is Carlotta again on the right wing. What's he going to do? Decides to throw it down the centre. Comfortably saved down to the left by João Macedo. João Mota de Sousa with a whipped effort towards the right corner of the Romanian goal is blocked out of play. The return from Miku is well wide in the end. Ball just fizzes along the ground from the shot from Thomas Delphine. Carried away by João Mota de Sousa. João Mota de Sousa drives the ball forward and it's parried away by Nikolai Dora-Barula. Force ball forward towards that corner is pushed away. Well, Romania have a 2-1 advantage with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, and Romania, well, they would love a victory after getting outplayed against Greece in the opening game of these championships, and Romania being brought into these Pool B championships at last minute, along with Italy. They finished 5th overall in the European Sea Championships in Italy. I think Romania were just delighted to be, 1, playing goalball again, and 2, playing up against some quality opposition. And they're really matching up to Portugal, who are a mainstay in the Pool B Championships. João Mota de Sousa going down the centre of the court, just a bit right of centre, as the ball just ricochets back for a ball over to Portugal. And another good block from Romania. Nikolai Dora-Barula. So Miku with the ball in his hands and fizzes the ball down the centre. A whipped effort towards that corner is well wide in the end of Carlotta's post. Carlotta arching his back, whipping the ball down the right touchline. João Mota de Sousa is there to just push it wide. And Thomas Delphim is there just to block that effort, and he returns the ball down the middle of the court. And timeout is called from Romania with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. Let's just have a quick run through then of the results so far in the men's A Championship. Greece beat Romania 10-0 in the opening game. Italy with an incredible comprehensive victory over Sweden by 12 goals to 2, with Manuel Nicolo getting 6 for Italy. And then Russia beat Portugal 6-4. Montenegro beating Poland 9-7. And then Israel-Greece in a 6-6 thriller. It was a brilliant game. And then Great Britain beating Sweden 13-5. So we're just about to get back underway. Here from that timeout. Carlotta driving the ball down the middle of the courts, and it's comfortably saved by João Macedo. Thomas Delphim now looking to go down the centre, and it's just flicked over the top of the crossbar by Barula. Ball whipped past the post. Comfortable in the end. João Mota de Sousa blocked. Ball's whipped out towards this near side. Good save of the legs from Thomas Delphim. 1 minute 43. João Macedo now launches the ball towards that near corner of the court, and Miku just pushes it round the post. Carlotta now fizzing a ball towards the left corner. João Mota de Sousa gets up and replies, and it goes straight in. Portugal back in this, and João Mota de Sousa, he's pumped. What a reply. A bit of a communication mix-up, I think, for Romania there between Barula and Carlotta. And João Mota de Sousa gets Portugal level with 1 minute 22 left remaining in this first half. Big goal for Portugal. Here's Thomas Delphim now. Ball just lands safely into the chest of Miku. Miku goes down the centre, and João Macedo easily picking that one up and going down the centre himself with a bouncing effort. But Barula does well with Carlotta now on that right side. Oh, fizzing, bouncing effort that. João Mota de Sousa does well. I thought he was going to release it early, but he just stands up and takes a moment, breathes and powers the ball down the line. 47 seconds remaining. Carlotta has his effort blocked. And Thomas Delphim's effort is wide also. Carlotta drives the ball forward, and he has his effort again blocked by Thomas Delphim on the near side of the court to the officials. 20 seconds remaining of this first half. And João Macedo just tried to get an effort in there. One final through then for Romania before half-time. And it's blocked. And that is half-time between Romania and Portugal. And the two sides can't be separated. It's been a spirited performance from Romania after being torn apart in the first game, only lasting a half. They have put in a spirited performance against Portugal and they're level with their opponents. It's 2-2 at the break. So Portugal restart this second half. João Macedo with a fizzing effort that goes past the left-hand post. Barula with that penalty effort that goes wide. To De Sousa now. Galotta looks to respond. Saved by João de Sousa. And the response from Fabio Oliveira is wide. So Fabio Oliveira is on for Portugal in replace of Thomas Delphine. And here is Fabio Oliveira. Can he be the turning point in this game? Can he get Portugal in front? Miku with summoning every ounce of energy it has to throw that down the line. And here is João de Sousa to look to respond. The ball just ricochets up in the air and out of play. João de Sousa. Fabio Oliveira looks to try and throw it. João de Sousa. João de Sousa throws the ball and it's cleared away by Goalball Colota. Colota now driving the ball down the centre of the field. João Macedo. Oh, a lovely 360-degree throw by Fabio Oliveira. He swooshed to that throw, but it's blocked, and the return is blocked, and Portugal have it again. Here is João Macedo going for that corner where Miku laps the ball up, and Miku just launched the ball towards the right corner of the Portugal net, but it's wide. Sousa just gets his angles wrong there with 10 minutes to go. It's still 2-2. Whipped forward. Oh, and onto the roof of the net. By Miku. De Sousa to start again, launches the ball forward, saved down to the right. By Colota. Colota whips the ball forward. It's a comfortable save in the end for João Macedo. Sousa. And Portugal have another opportunity here with Fabio Oliveira. Oliveira now with a whipped effort is booted away from Miku. It's his trademark move. The ball is pumped away from the court. And the ball thrown diagonally towards De Sousa. De Sousa just scampering over to the right-hand corner and whips the ball down the touchline. It's out of play. It had already gone out of play before it reached the goal. Here is Colota. Diagonal throw, finds Oliveira. Oliveira responds quickly, and a one-handed save by Miku, who just slams on the ball, does really well, and Miku responds quickly. Oliveira tramps on the ball. And now here's De Sousa. De Sousa going for that corner, and it's wide. Ball's launched forward and saved João Macedo. There is Fabio Oliveira, who's switched over to the left now of the three for Portugal. He's on the left wing. Here's Colota, who'll be facing up to him. Oh, and it was a last-ditch save from Fabio Oliveira using his feet as João Macedo dived over the ball. Oliveira getting a good purchase and a good bounce to this, and it's just safely into the grasp of Colota, and he forces the ball down the court. And a timeout here in a game that is so close. Two, nothing to separate the two teams. Romania looking to try and bounce back from their humiliating loss at the start of these championships this morning. I think they were just caught a little bit cold from a Greece team that were red hot. And a red hot Shatsi Pantu as well, who scored 9 in that game against Romania. But Romania have bounced back brilliantly in this game, and Portugal are up against it. Here's João Mota de Sousa going down the centre. Oh, and it's clipped onto the crossbar away. Sigh of relief for Romania. They hang on for dear life. And now they've got an opportunity to throw. And there's going to be a substitution here for Romania as Cosmin Colota comes off the field and is replaced by Christian Laszlo Kovacs. So we're going to get underway with Miku, who's now playing on the right. It's deflected onto the post. And now it's time for Portugal's turn to breathe a sigh of relief. The return throw is wide, but what an opportunity that was from Romania to take the lead, and it just deflected onto the post. Ball returns down the centre of the court. Good save. Comfortable in the end for João Macedo, and he hands it off to his teammate Fabio Oliveira, who twizzles 360 and saved, and the return is saved by Fabio Oliveira out to the left. Here is Miku. And it's blocked. And it's João Mota de Sousa goes diagonally, and it's in. And João Mota de Sousa pumps the air in delight. And it's just ricocheted off Kovacs, the substitute. And João Mota de Sousa has got Portugal in front. And can they go and capitalise? Can they go and win this game now? Romania need to summon one almighty effort in this last 7 minutes to get back into this game. They've given it everything, the Romanians. But can Portugal hang on? Ball down the line, saved by Fabio Oliveira. Oliveira whips the ball on the floor and it's saved. Another effort, blocked. And it's a quick, frantic pace to the game. João Mota de Sousa just slows things down. It was back and forth for a few throws there. Fabio Oliveira with a dummy run on the right. De Sousa with a throw from the left, and it's diagonal, and it's saved down to the right. And the ball comes flying down the centre of the court, stopped by Macedo. Macedo drives the ball down the centre of the court. It's blocked. And Miku with the effort. Oh, brilliant last-ditch block there from João Mota de Sousa. De Sousa goes again. Oh, it did well, did Miku, just to smother the ball away. And he fires it down the centre of the court. Fabio Oliveira pushes the ball forward, and it goes over two Romanian players and into the back of the net. And Portugal now lead 4-2, and they're pulling away now. And Kovacs flicks the ball out to this left side of the Portugal goal, but it's saved, and João Mota de Sousa goes backwards. It's off the back of Kovacs. Ball launched forward. Saved by João Macedo. Now Fabio Oliveira. It just spins slightly in the surface, and the ball just ricochets back into the Portugal half. 5 minutes to go. Here is Fabio Oliveira, and it's saved. And the ball's flicked down this near side touchline in front of the officials, and it's saved. Penalty opportunity now here for Portugal. João Mota de Sousa to really put the game to bed. Oh, brilliant save down to the left by Miku. And he just throws the ball away. Easy work for Miku. Christian Lasolo Kovacs is coming off for Romania and will be replaced by Manuel Sol Burula. Ball going down the near side touchline, out of play. Fabio Oliveira launches the ball down the touchline, but it's well wide in the end. Burula coming down this near touchline, saved again. 4.5 minutes remaining. João Mota de Sousa going down the centre, saved by the legs. Of Durol Burula. And it's back into the Portugal half, so ball over to Portugal. And the whipped pass comes in. Oh, and it just didn't go over the head of Sol Burula, I should say. And it was a good effort from João Macedo just didn't have the power to get over him. And here's João Motor de Sousa, 4 minutes remaining. Flicks the ball wide, and the ball is back with Portugal. Another ball over to the team in green, Portugal. Fabio Oliveira giving it everything he's got to try and get past Miku, but he's a big wall to get around. He's a strong competitor, Miku. Good defensive player. And João Macedo is there to give the ball to Fabio Oliveira. Oh, nearly Fabio Oliveira getting a goal. With 3.5 minutes remaining. Motor de Sousa, left side of the goal, goes diagonally. Good save. Andoro Barula using his hands. Here's Sol Barula on the left side of the Romanian goal, goes straight down the line and comfortably into the hands of Fabio Oliveira. Oliveira now taking an interesting angle, going left to right, but it's way right in the end, and just didn't get his angles correct that time around. Miku going centrally, saved by the thighs of João Macedo. Effort that went into the left corner of the Romanian goal has just pushed round the corner, pushed around the post. Quick fire shots from both Romania and Portugal here, and Portugal have possession now. Oh, just saved with the feet of Sol Barula. Barula going down this near side touchline. Good work from Fabio Oliveira, using his feet to just sweep the ball into his path on the right side. Oliveira with a venomous shot that's takes two of the Romanian players to stop. And thrown back towards the Portugal goal, but saved by João Macedo. Now here's João Motor de Sousa. De Sousa fizzing one backwards over to that far side. Comfortably saved in the end. And a penalty given against Romania for a high ball. And this is the opportunity now for Portugal to finish the game off. João Motor de Sousa standing in the centre of his goal, with Miku standing in the centre of his. Miku saves to the left. Brilliant save from Miku. Just for a split second I thought he was going to go right, but he just flung his body to the left and pushed the ball around the post. Brilliant for Miku. Stands to the left by João Motor de Sousa, does well just to smother the ball. He stands on the touchline, and the timeout has been called of 1 minute 36 left on the clock. Restart of 1 minute 36 Left on the clock, João Mota de Sousa pings one down the line, but it's comfortably saved by Miku, who's been a brick wall for Romania in this one, and he goes for the corner and it's off the post. He went for the right bottom-hand corner of the goal, and Miku was so close to making it a very nervy 1.5 minutes to go for Portugal. Here is Fabio Oliveira going for the corner, and he finishes the game off, and he gets surely the victory for Portugal. Fabio Oliveira is getting congratulated from João Mota de Sousa. It's 5-2 to Portugal, 1 minute 20 remaining, and surely that is that. Can Romania summon one final effort? Here's Fabio Oliveira going for the corner again, just past the post. Here's Barula again going for that right-hand corner of the Portugal goal. Minute remaining. Macedo. Side backwards. There's some quick fire throws from both sides. Here's João Mota de Sousa, who flings the ball forward diagonally towards Barula. Oh, Sol Barula, who's playing on the left, and he goes for the corner. Oh, brilliantly done. Expertly done from Fabio Oliveira, who just got his feet in the way into the corner with 30 seconds remaining. Fabio Oliveira throws and gets the goal. And Fabio Oliveira has two in the final few seconds of this game. With 30 seconds remaining, Portugal lead 6-2 in what was a tight and tense game for so long. It was 2-2 at the break. Romania, with a fighting, spirited effort, just couldn't get over the line, and Portugal have used all their expertise and knowledge to get through this game and claim the victory. 20 seconds to go. But it's been a much improved performance from Romania, and they should be very happy with their work in this game, finishing off day one of the European Championships. 5 seconds to go. This should be the final throw then for João Mota de Sousa. Can he finish off with a goal? He can't, but it is a win for Portugal. A much needed win for Portugal after their defeat to Russia in the opening game for them in the Championships. But a spirited performance, a fighting performance from Romania, kept it close and tight for most of that game. But Portugal just had enough to see it out with 4 rapid goals in that second half. Fabio Oliveira finishing the game off in the final minutes. But it finishes Romania 2, Portugal 6. And it's a win for Portugal. And our next game will be coming up shortly between Italy and Poland.